Girlfriend preferred ex's size, has shattered my confidence. Hey Reddit, hope you're all doing well. I, 25M, have been with my girlfriend, 21F, for coming up on 2 months. She is everything I've ever wanted in a romantic partner. We have similar interests, she is beautiful, intelligent, funny, whole thing. I don't want to spoil all of that over my own overblown insecurity and bruised ego and just need some advice. I've gone through multiple threads and feel like maybe venting will help. When we first started talking before we dated, a joke I made led to size getting brought up. I kind of inadvertently asked and got the immediate response that bigger feels better but that she ultimately doesn't care. Follows up with that her ex was considerably larger than I am and that was a key for her experiencing PIV orgasm. She has not been able to with me, but I have done my best to make up for it in other ways and she is satisfied. But still, the thought of not being able to bring something she liked that is so integral to the physical side of our relationship bothers me. I've brought it up to her a few times and am well aware that I shouldn't have and that there is nothing she can say or do to fix my insecurity for me. I know this relationship is fairly new but I am at a point in my life where I have serious long-term intentions and have found someone great that I want to grow with. We have been talking considerably longer than 2 months. I just don't know how to get over feeling that I am second best at something that is so closely tied to making me feel like a man and feel good about our sex. She vehemently denies that it is an issue at all but it's like the insecure part of my brain has walled off and doesn't want to believe her. Thanks for listening. Sorry for the whining but IDK what to do. Love y'all. If she doesn't care about it why would she ever say she prefers her ex? I mean, who does that? Did you push these questions? Or did she offer this information unsolicited? Almost 40% of women do not orgasm from PIV sex alone. The point is to make the one you are with feel good and to enjoy yourself. If you are focused on that one act you aren't going to be a very good partner in the end. It's like the teen boy that constantly asks, "Did you come?" Like it's the be-all end-all of sex as if you can't enjoy the experience even if you didn't. You learn with age that the orgasm isn't the only way to have a good time during sex. She's 21 and may not be ready to settle down anyways so take it easy there bud. It's broke. It's only 2 months. Move on. No idea why somebody would say something like to you. If a guy told a woman he preferred his ex's vagina because she was tighter, what would happen? How to deal with cheating girlfriend. I, 20M. Just found out that my girlfriend, 22F, kissed a guy a few weeks ago at a festival and lied to me about it. I've told her to come over tomorrow for lunch and I'm going to ask her point blank what happened when I know the truth, been shown evidence, and when she admits it I'm going to let her collect all her stuff that's in a pile by my door and not let her in my bedroom. My question is, shall I play Halo Infinite while she packs or shall I just watch the Avatar, The Last Airbender? Any advice on the situation or what I should do to pass the time would be great. Damn, finally a man in this sub who knows what to do with such clarity. Watch Avatar. Or sit on your phone on Tinder asking for advice on who to swipe on. Tears of joy. Good on you for not dealing with their cheating bullshit. Good luck. Halo Infinite. Use the tank. Put the screenshot on your TV monitor. And watch Avatar on your phone. Don't leave the home while she's packing her stuff. She'll most definitely try to steal something. Don't do either of those activities. Monitor her very carefully to see to it that she's not stealing anything. Infinite is okay but was a bit of let down. Airbender is fantastic. 100% go with Airbender. My ex exploited me on Reddit without my consent. Update. I've just opened the app and am currently reading all of the comments. I appreciate everyone's feedback and I'm currently seeking professional help now that I know the evidence can be recovered. I have reached out to the community that he went through on Reddit and I told them what happened. They have made changes in their rules to verify that all parties have consented to their content being distributed. My ex, 23 male, distributed no consensual porn of me, 22 female, through a Reddit community a year ago. We were together for 7 years with a baby. I didn't press charges because I couldn't afford a lawyer at the time but I wish I would have. We've had to co-parent since it happened and I've been struggling to stay cordial. I always try to put our son first but I have so much distrust for him. Does anyone have any advice on how I might be able to trust him again? Extra context. I have since gotten married to someone who respects the work that I do. However, I still have to keep in contact with my ex who shamed me for showing my body while at the same time non-consensually showing it off for his own personal benefit. I don't think the statute of limitations has expired, if you do want to press charges. I didn't press charges because I couldn't afford a lawyer at the time, but I wish I would have. What do you mean? You don't need a lawyer to press charges. Like at all. A lawyer has nothing to do with pressing charges. You shouldn't trust him again, is my answer. Be wary about him. You can still co-parent, people do it all the time. By the way, revenge porn is illegal and you shouldn't need a lawyer to pursue it. Law enforcement should do that. If it's only a year ago, the statute of limitations probably hasn't expired yet. Statute of limitations is on your side, get that lawyer mama. We were together for 7+ years and she found someone else while we were together. We were together for almost 8 years. About a month ago she dumped me, but things ended amicably. We had realized prior to breaking up that we weren't suited to marry each other. We wanted to stay friends, and up to this point we were each other's best friend. She's very important to me. Recently, I noticed some different behavior from her. I would find out she's dating someone she had told me about while we were together, a patient of hers that was friendly and sweet towards her. He asked to be friends and she added him on Facebook, even though it's against company policy. I trusted her, so didn't think anything of it. She almost seems uncomfortable with it, like she didn't want to, but her patients love her. When we were together, she would talk about her patients and often their friendliness towards her. She works with patients suffering from depression and she is quite a ray of sunshine. I flipped out because now it's clear to me that she dumped me so she could see this guy, her patient. She waited a month and now they're dating, which makes me feel like it was all developing while we were together. Now I feel like when I was listening to her talk about her patient, him, I wasn't just listening about her day or patients, but her infatuation. I feel like I lost my best friend. She tells me I deserve what I get and I didn't do enough to make her happy and stay. I'm so sad I lost my best friend, but she seems happy dating this guy. But she made me feel safe about her patient friend, and I feel so betrayed. She just keeps telling me how I didn't do good enough. Hint. Best friends don't say shit like what she said to you. She's not your best friend. Professionals also don't date patients. Well, that takes the cake. Talk about gaslighting. Don't attempt to remain good friends with her. The betrayal here is impressive. Does she still work there? You used the word patient, which makes me think her relationship is a professional violation. She took advantage of a patient, report her.